Today, we're going to rank every passive skill in Survivorio on a tier list. We've done this before, but a lot has been added to the game. New tech parts, new weapons, and more. So let's reanalyze everything. Like and subscribe, let's go. In the C tier, the Koga Ninja Scroll, Oil Bond, and High Power Magnet. The Koga Ninja Scroll increases EXP gain by a percentage, and although this is very helpful when farming EXP, it won't positively affect your hero's performance during a match. Therefore, it's in the C tier. It does, however, combine with the kunai to make the Spirit Shuriken, and according to a poll on this channel, 73% of you guys like the kunai more than other normal weapons. Subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss another poll like this. Oil Bond increases gold gain by a percentage, and just like with the Koga Ninja Scroll, increasing your gold gain isn't going to do things like boost your attack or HP. It's great for farming gold. However, farming gold may eventually become obsolete when you get to later chapters. You might just end up having a lot more gold than you can spend. One positive thing about the Oil Bond is that it can evolve the Molotov into the fuel barrel, but a level 5 Molotov really isn't too shabby. The High Power Magnet can pull loot like biofuel towards you. It's great when farming or trying to level up faster in certain situations, but it doesn't boost your hero, and you can really only loot as much as you can kill. So if you're facing high HP mobs and barely getting any fuel from them, this won't really be effective. When you combine this passive skill with the boomerang, you can evolve it into the magnetic rebounder, and if you have seen other tier lists on this channel, that skill is in the C tier as well. In the B tier, sports shoes, Ronin Ayori, the fitness guide, and the energy drink. Sports shoes increase your movement speed, which is great. Increased movement speed is often effective against bosses as it allows you to evade their attacks and charges much easier. It can also help you escape mobs that are caving in on you from both sides. You might be able to run away from them faster or right in the nick of time, and it's great for some players to use when farming kills. It's certainly a unique and useful skill, and if you need to increase your movement speed, use it. It's also compatible with the soccer ball, one of the best skills in the game, so it's really no slouch. I would probably rank it between A and B. I might like it a little more than others in the B tier, but less than those in the A tier. A 1-star Ronin Ayori reduces received damage by 10%. It's kind of like armor. Actually, it is armor. If you have 1000 HP and your opponent deals 100 attack, their attack will be reduced to 90, and it will take them 11.11 strikes to defeat you. This skill also combines with the Light Chaser to make the Eternal Light, and the Katana to make the Demon Blade. On the other hand, a 1-star fitness guide, which evolves the brick into the 1-ton iron, increases your max HP by 40%, giving you 1400 total HP if you're starting out with 1000. And in this case, it will take the same attacker with 100 attack, 14 strikes to kill you instead of 11.11 as before. On paper, the fitness guide sounds better, but is it? We'll have to make a complete video about this comparing the two passive skills because I have a lot to say. Make sure to subscribe for more. The energy drink not only evolves the force field into the force barrier, but it also restores a percentage of HP every 5 seconds. I probably like the passive skill more than I like the weapon skill. If you often find yourself needing extra heals or running out of food, this is not a bad option to go. It can often be hard to find a way to heal when you're stuck between high HP mobs. Movement becomes difficult and food becomes scarce, and having some type of automatic healing ability can be very effective. In the A tier, we have the Ammo Thruster, Exo Bracer, and HE Fuel. The Ammo Thruster increases bullet flight speed by a percentage, making your skills and weapon hit targets faster, potentially killing more and causing more damage. It's a great DPS skill, a great skill to use when racking up kills, and it evolves the drill shot into the whistling arrow. It's an overall good skill. The Exo Bracer not only evolves the Guardian into the Defender and Void Power into Gloom Nova, it increases the overtime effect duration by a percentage, which means that if you obtain this passive skill during a match, your projectiles and effects of your skill will have a longer duration. They'll remain present for a longer time. This type of passive skill works well alongside many skills, but the Molotov and Void Power weapon instantly come to mind. The Exo Bracer will cause the flames of the Molotov to burn for a longer period of time and cause the black holes of the Void Power weapon to remain active longer, and this means they can both deal a lot more damage. I previously ranked HE Fuel lower, but I've had a change of heart. I love HE Fuel, especially after the inclusion of tech parts, mines, and the Void Power weapon. HE Fuel increases all ammo and weapon range by a percentage. When you pick it up during a match, the distance of your weapon will expand to a sort, and your projectiles and skills will become larger. This allows you to hit more targets. It can expand your range, make your skills and projectiles larger, and essentially help you defeat and target more enemies. I find this passive skill very useful when running through high HP mobs. I remember using it in chapter 46 with a defender to knock the lizards back as far as I could. In addition, HE fuel can be used to evolve the durian and RPG. And finally, in the S tier, the best passive skills in Survivorio, the high power bullet and energy cube. The high power bullet is one of the biggest game changers in my opinion. It can turn a lackluster run with little hope for success into a cakewalk. The high power bullet increases attack by 10% to 50%. It also evolves the shotgun into the Gatling, so it's perfect for shotgun users. But many may ignore this passive skill due to its lack of compatibility with other weapons and skills. If you want to drastically increase your attack to defeat high HP monsters, elites, and bosses, then look for the high power bullet regardless of if you have anything to evolve it with. The energy cube reduces cooldown by a percentage, making you fire your weapon and skills faster. Like the ammo thruster, the energy cube is a great DPS skill that can help you deal high volumes of damage or simply fire off your weapon quicker than before. And that's good enough for me to be in the S tier. Thanks for watching. If you would rank anything differently or have any questions, leave a comment below. By the way, which passive skills do you think are the best? Let's hear it. Smash like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.